bitch. That's that rose, bitch. I'm looking like a brick. Yes. Like uh, in there, big nasty. Hey, chill out. Go sit down somewhere. Actual recording is higher quality. Actual recording is higher quality. It better the fuck be, nigga. Oh, 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 no. Yeah, you brother. Yeah, my brother. Yeah. Brothers. Yeah, brothers. What you singing on my That's yeah. We thought that too. And then blood. You ain't no you ain't no fish.
actually interested in what I offer. When someone comments or DMs us, we're able to send them an additional valuable.
It's nothing y'all can tell me, baby. It's mine.
And it's mine. And that's what love is. And that's why y'all don't like it.
This whole time, you could have just told me, you could have been like, look, I don't like you. I feel like you ugly. I feel like you crippled. I feel like your disability too much for me. You could have told me all that.
Can't do nothing. Can't do nothing. You ain't good for nothing.
You want somebody to be licking on you when you stink and you don't even keep up with yourself and your breath stink.
I never got on here and bashed you. I just said what you did. What you did to me will hurt my feelings.
I don't feel like God put us together, bro. I don't feel like we meant to be together because I shouldn't be feeling like this.
You want to get on here and try to play and embarrass me and talk about my health? Talk about how your asshole about to fall out.
You know those couples that make you uncomfortable? The ones where something just feels off.
I seen it.
In person.
So it's nothing y'all can tell me.
In person.
It's mine.
And it's mine. And that's what love is. And that's why y'all don't like it.
But
kiss me.
to the
Well, Shay and Hakeem were that couple. And last week, the whole world found out exactly why things felt so wrong. Because what started as relationship drama turned into something nobody expected. And I'm talking about accusations that could land someone in prison. Medical secrets that should never see the light of day.
fuck you. Alright?
And a level of cruelty that'll make you question if these two ever loved each other
Can't
at
do
all.
nothing.
You always trolling in somebody's comments because you ain't got no money, no job, no house, and no motherfucking family that love you and really take care of you and really support you and really see you for your best. What? Who said that? Oh my God!
So buckle up, because this story, it's gonna make you think twice about every couple you follow online. You're on TikTok Crimes. We cover what happens when social media fame turns fatal. TikTok stars, Instagram couples, Facebook influencers. When their posts become crime scenes, we break down exactly what went wrong. These aren't just viral stories. These are real murders, real victims. Subscribe right now if you want the truth behind the trending hashtags. Because by the time something goes viral, somebody's usually already dead. Here's what happened.
Ugly. Like this. I told you. You be freezing me. Like an ice cream cone.
Y'all, let's get to 100K likes. Thank y'all. Let's get to 200 donuts, y'all. Show some love, show some love, show some love, show some love. Y'all, time to show some love. Put something big on the screen.
Some hand hearts.
Let me see some celebrations. Let's get
Thank
it
you.
go. Thank you.
Somebody's already on it. Thank you. Let's see some confettis. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeehaw.
I look sexy with that mustache.
For real sis. Y'all, tap that screen. We need 25K
Thank
more
you.
likes. 25K more likes.
Okay, so let me set the scene for you guys. We've got Shay. She's this young woman who's been dealing with some serious health challenges. We're talking seizures, eye problems, the kind of medical issues that make everyday life a real struggle.
Back in the day, everybody used to talk about me for being albino. But at least you could tell when I took showers, bitch. Y'all motherfuckers used to fake it. I'm talking about fake it. But me, you could tell every time. Every single time I got out that shower, bitch, I look like pig feet, bitch. I'm talking about red as fuck. Would've thought I was a pickle egg. And the water don't even be that hot. That shit can be on 75 degrees. Bitch, I still look like fried bacon. And don't let me take a bath. Don't let me take a bath, bitch. Crab legs. Boy, the fuck up.
And look, I need you to understand something here. When you're living with disabilities like that, dating is hard, like really hard. Because you're not just looking for someone to love you, you're looking for someone who can handle the reality of your life. Enter Hakeem. Now, when these two first got together and started posting on TikTok, it seemed like, finally, right? Here's someone who sees past the disability. Someone who's willing to be there for the good days and the bad days. They even got married, you guys. That's supposed to mean in sickness and in health, remember?
Hey TikTok, it's your girl Shady, and we got breakfast. I don't really eat a lot of syrup, but I'm gonna put some on there, just a little bit. Put some on there for y'all. Dang, I can't even open the goddamn syrup. Shit.
See what I mean? Just normal couple stuff. Breakfast videos, daily vlogs, the kind of content that makes you go, oh, that's sweet. They were building their following, showing people that love can conquer anything. But here's the thing about social media. And I need y'all to really hear this. It only shows you what people want you to see. Those filters, those carefully edited videos, they hide a lot. Because behind the camera, something was seriously wrong. And I mean seriously wrong. So here's where things start to get uncomfortable. And I'm warning you now. What you're about to hear is going to change how you look at this whole situation. It started with Hakeem getting on live and just venting. But not normal relationship venting. This man was out here complaining about having to help his disabled wife with basic tasks.
That she used me. I was doing everything for her. She didn't do nothing for me but lay on her back and lay up in my face looking like a mummy. You don't do nothing, just sit on your back and look ugly and want somebody to be, want somebody to be licking on you and you stink and you don't even keep up with yourself and your breath stink. Last time you shot a dude, slurp me up, baby, your breath smell like hot boiled eggs with 10,000 hot sauces mixed together. You talking about somebody burning, that breath burning.
Did you hear that? Looking like a mummy? Just sit on your back and look ugly. I need y'all to process what we just heard. This man married a woman with disabilities and then got on the internet to complain about helping her, opening water bottles, helping her up from the couch. That's what you do when you love someone who needs help. But wait, it gets worse. Because Hakeem? He wasn't done.
Can't do nothing. Can't do nothing. You ain't good for nothing but hold that phone in your face all day. Hold that phone in your face all day. That's all you good for. It ain't about that I knew that, y'all. It's the fact that we talked. I had a conversation with this girl in January, y'all. I was like, I don't feel like God put us together, bro. I don't feel like we meant to be together because I shouldn't be feeling like this. And the press, with you, and we just sitting around not accomplishing nothing, not getting no goals done, nothing. I was like wasting my time. So after that, she was just like, no, I feel like we meant to be together. We just need to get back in our element where we were happy at. We need to get up and start doing stuff because that's going to keep our relationship healthy and this and that. I'm just like, we've been saying this for how long? A year, and you still been sitting around, always throwing up, always sick, always something. It's always I'm in pain. I'm always, and I sat there through it with you. Now, don't get me wrong, y'all. I sat there through it with her. I was there for her, but it was just to the point where I got tired, bro. Like, she would have had CNA while she was with me, it would have been different. You see what I'm saying? But it was like, no, I was being the CNA, literally. I was literally being the CNA. And that's where it went wrong at. I did like her. But now, no. You your own person. You could have been left there like you going through that word though. That's what I'm saying. I left though. The reason why she mad, bro, is
Now hold up. He just admitted something huge here. He told her back in January that he didn't think God put them together. January, y'all. That means for months, this man was living with a woman he didn't want to be with, letting her think everything was fine, while secretly resenting every moment of caregiving. And can we talk about the CNA comment? For those who don't know, a CNA is a certified nursing assistant. He's literally saying he felt like hired help instead of a husband. But here's my question, and I really want y'all to think about this. When you marry someone with a disability, don't you know what you're signing up for? Now Shay, she wasn't just sitting there taking it. Oh no, when she found out what he was saying about her online, baby, she came with receipts.
If you got hit, even as a passenger or in an Uber, you would need to try this.
Were you recently injured in a car accident? Look at this check for $160,000. If you're looking to get money you're owed for an injury, I want you to imagine you and your family getting that money, because I know a way that you can. Now, before you think I'm crazy, I want to show you how you can get that money you're owed in the next 30 days. Now, if you've thought about hiring an attorney before, but you didn't because you were
every day, man. This girl, can you help me up like a baby? Can you help me up?
It's hard for me not to say nothing because all I keep seeing is clips. But about this video, bro, I barely asked him for help. I swear to God, I barely asked him for help. When I did ask him for help, that's because I was tired of getting myself up all the time. I was tired of struggling to get myself up all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, God forbid. A disabled person get tired. You know what I'm saying? You come out, bitch, get up, making the hand motions like you was gonna hit me. Like, you literally knew better. You literally knew not to hit me. Like, you wouldn't be here if you would have hit me. What are you talking about? Like, this is why I will never, ever, 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 ever get with anybody else again. Like, this is a wrap. Like, it's a wrap. Like, yes, I said some disrespectful shit. I said some hurtful shit. But tell them why I said that shit. You know what I'm saying? All this shit that you done did to me. All this disrespect that you done did. All this heartbreak that you done caused me. And I finally snap out and now I'm the bad person. You feel what I'm saying? No, bitch, you will never manipulate me ever in your motherfucking life. Bitch, fuck you. Honestly. Because at the end of the day, I'm still going to be blessed. God going to still bring me through everything that I go through forever. I just want you to know that.
You hear that pain in her voice? God forbid a disabled person get tired. And that part about him making hand motions like he was going to hit her. Y'all, this is getting dark. But here's where the story takes a turn that nobody saw coming. Because these two, they weren't just airing dirty laundry. They were about to reveal secrets that would shock everyone watching. See, when Hakeem decided to respond to Shay's video, he didn't just defend himself. He went nuclear. And I mean nuclear in a way that's gonna make your jaw drop.
Oh, no, it didn't go like that. She disrespected me. And she knew I liked the niggas and she still got with me. So, it's both ways. It go both ways. She knew I dealt with niggas and she still wanted the D. She knew I had hemorrhoids and she still begged for the D. So, it don't matter. I did love her genuinely, I did. But I all that love went out the window when she betrayed me as a wife. When she betrayed me, the love went with it. And she thought she was gonna come back from that and come back over here and be getting piped down. Get on, little seahorse. Go on over there, little seahorse. You don't love me. You don't love me, little seahorse. The love was never there on her end. The girl tried to manipulate me to be with her. Like, no. If somebody realized that that's ain't it and working out for you, baby, it's okay, bye.
Wait, what? Did this man just admit on live that he's been with men? And that Shay knew? Okay. Let me break this down for y'all because there's a lot to unpack here. First of all, there's nothing wrong with being bisexual. Let's get that clear. But when you combine this admission with what Shay's about to reveal, it changes everything. Because remember, these aren't just two people having a messy breakup. These are two people who know each other's deepest, darkest secrets. And they're both at the point where they're willing to use those secrets as weapons.
EVE Online is a vast universe.
You freaked me like a dog for days straight after we got married and didn't touch me after that. Stayed in a whole nother different room after that. Like, at least let me get my big wedding. He like, no, we're not getting no big wedding. Cool. So I get quiet. I didn't say nothing. I didn't argue with him. I didn't cuss him out. I didn't do none of that. I just get quiet. We get in the doctor. He like, you can fix your too. You need to learn how to respect your. You need to learn how to respect your man. Up, He just snapped at me in the doctor's office. The same doctor's appointment we went to find out if I could have a baby. Now, bitch, talk about that. Oh, talk about that. You want to talk about my seizures? You want to get on here and try to play and embarrass me and talk about my health? Talk about how your asshole about to fall out. Bitch, you got into a wreck when you were young. You claimed your brother and your sister was laughing at you and all that. You couldn't even, you got the surgery, your mama sold your perks. Your mama sold your purse. You was in pain, ass bleeding and hanging out. You ain't even had no motherfucking medicine, bitch. Come on, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Because I never got on here and bashed you. I just said what you did. What you did to me will hurt my feelings. And you want to get on here and talk about my seizures? Like nobody was going to call me? Like nobody was going to call me? You want to get on here and talk about my seizures? Bitch, your asshole finna fall out. Bitch, you got 5 hemorrhoids in that ass.
5 hemorrhoids? His mom is selling his pain medication? Yo, this is getting beyond messy. This is scorched earth territory. But even this isn't the worst part. Because somewhere in all this back and forth, in all this revealing of medical conditions and personal trauma, Shay dropped a bomb that changed this from just another messy TikTok breakup to something potentially criminal. She accused Hakeem of giving her HIV. Let that sink in for a second. HIV, a life-altering chronic condition. And if true, if he knew and didn't tell her, that's not just morally wrong, that's illegal in most states. Now, I know what some of y'all are thinking. Maybe she's just saying that to hurt him. And you know what? Maybe. But here's the thing. When you listen to everything else that's been revealed, when you hear him admitting to being with men while married to her, when you see the level of deception that's been going on, suddenly it doesn't seem so far-fetched, does it? And if you're sitting there thinking, how did it get this bad? Well, honey, we're just getting started. Because what happened next? The whole TikTok community got involved. And I mean, everybody had something to say. The HIV accusation sent shockwaves through TikTok. Within hours, everybody and their mama had an opinion. Other creators started digging into old videos, looking for clues, trying to piece together the timeline. This creator said what everybody was thinking.
Now, Hakeem, you did hell wrong now. You know you're wrong. Now, y'all know I'm not usually biased when it comes to my videos. But for this one, Hakeem, be for real. I was scrolling on TikTok and I seen all these videos of Hakeem jumping off Sade. And he was saying how she's ugly, all these things. But I'm just in that her cat is this and her cat is that. And she got this and that and this and that. And I'm just like, you dogging out your wife? Like, wasn't you just married to her and you was seeing all this stuff, you love her, all this stuff, and then y'all have one little argument, now you dogging her out like you never wanted to be with her and you wanted her for views. You're weird. Then he talked about something that he gave her HIV? I'm seeing videos circulating saying that he gave the girl HIV. Isn't that illegal if you don't tell them? And it's just like, she already has a disability, and so for you, this is probably a lot for her, for you to even be coming on social media, doing all of this extraness, and then also going through what y'all are going through behind closed doors. I personally feel like, Sade, you need to be suing this nigga because he got you effed up for real, and you need to take everything that he got, the last little bit of coins that he do got, because he played in your face. But comment down below what y'all think, because
How do you go from I love my wife to mocking her seizures? The whiplash was insane. And about those seizures, Hakeem took his cruelty to a whole new level. This man actually got on live and started mimicking how Shay moves during her seizures.
I don't look at no more. Like, this girl get up every day like you, and I gotta watch, I gotta see this. I gotta see this. And I'm thinking, why you look like this? She get up.
Meet Shock CryoGlow, the new med-spa inspired mask with under-eye cooling. IQ LED.
Every day on my mama. Look at how she look. I don't care. Now I'ma do it. I don't care. And that's how she be. That's how she be. I ain't got no love on my mama. I don't care. I don't got no love. Every day.
But you want to get on here trying to talk about me, y'all. Baby, no, baby. You got your own stuff to worry about. The girl said she go by DIE. I don't got no love and respect for that girl.
Think about that. Your body betraying you in the scariest way possible. And the person who promised to protect you is making it into content. Making it into a joke.
I got hemorrhoids because I got hit by a car when I was 15. Exactly, y'all. She would have had it too. She don't got nothing. Not like she even said she never had nothing. When I was 15, I got hit by a car, and I got my butt split open like above it, and I had to get surgery and stitches. And it caused me to have like hemorrhoids, but they were swollen and poked out because I had got ripped open. I ain't gonna lie. I had got like an anal fissure type shit last year in like January, and my butt was swollen. I was in so much pain, and I went to the doctor about to get the shit like fixed and shit. But after I healed up, I didn't have no more problems. But it was so painful, y'all. Oh my God, it was painful. But I'm not ashamed by that, baby. I'm not ashamed by that. I don't care. Oh, yeah, y'all heard it. Yeah, that tongue head powerful. You better pray for her because she done said a lot of nasty evil shit. I don't want her no more. Time to move on. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go, y'all. We moving on. No more Shady and Hakeem. It was like very painful. Well, I was in so much pain. I was in so much pain. I clearly like both if I was dicking her down. Ain't nobody on this live will stick nothing in her. Let's be for real. Nobody want to stick a fork in her, a spoon, dildo. Tell me if you would. Oh, okay. And we ain't talking about me. We got a bond, y'all don't. We had a bond, and she bad for her. I was just like, let me get a girl some, bro. And she's talking about HIV, this and that. Baby, you had sex raw how many times? How many times? That shouldn't be nothing you calling about. Like,
See how quick he was to defend his own medical issues. I'm not ashamed, but Shay's seizures. Fair game, apparently. The TikTok detective started connecting dots. Hakeem admitted to being with men. Shay claimed he gave her HIV. The math was starting to look real suspicious. Because if he was stepping out on his marriage, if he wasn't being safe, if he knew he was positive and still, that's attempted murder in some states, y'all. Not drama, not tea. Attempted murder. Friends tried to intervene. One particularly messy live stream had multiple people trying to mediate while thousands watched the train wreck in real time.
Because we all go through shit. I go through shit with my husband every day, but I'll be damned if I get on here and say anything that we go through because it's nobody's business. And if we get back together, that's gonna make people look at us, and you know what I mean? Like, it's not for the internet.
So y'all didn't bring it to the internet. Wow. People could try any type of way, you know?
I didn't bring it. This girl went to the internet on me 3 times, y'all, before I went live.
And it's probably because she was hurting. You know, some people do dumb shit from.
Yeah, that's what I was just talking about. She knew she ran me away.
Yeah, but she ain't had nobody to talk to, so she ran to social media.
But you got people, though. You talking to all these people now. So why you just gonna talk to them then?
Right. One of them people is not going to help you the way your husband. You went from crying to showing that you don't have no motherfucking sympathy at this point. Right.
But the shit. So you telling me who they saying I want sympathy, but
if I want sympathy, why?
You just responding in my eyes. You're responding to all this stupid shit that's going
Because
on.
there's lies being thrown out there about me, bro. And it's just like y'all, everybody just speaking on me. Like y'all don't even know me.
Right.
Now I could say I do have epilepsy, you know. I just felt wrong how you said the CNA part because like I felt like that was bad.
Wrong. She said she needed a nurse herself. And it's true, she really do need a CNA. That's not wrong that they do need one.
But I'm just saying, like, you knew her disability when you said I do, so you know what I mean?
Okay, but she ran me away. That's what I'm saying. They don't have nothing to do. I didn't leave her because of her problems. She lied to y'all. I left her because she pushed me away and betrayed me as a husband.
And look, this is my wife. I just want to say one thing. I don't care what happened between me and my wife. We get to fight, we get hurt. She can slap me, she can call me whatever. I'm not finna go on the internet and embarrass my wife. I don't give a fuck if she started it. That's not what a real man supposed to do.
Wow. That ain't realistic. Wow. And if you say you hit your wife, you I never hit that girl. I yell at her, because she got me messed up, but I never called her C-word, no H-word, nothing. I showed that girl never respect. The whole time I've been friends with her.
I'm about to say, you just said she called you the B-word.
Exactly. She was disrespectful. I didn't get on here embarrassing her. She got on here embarrassing me. Y'all think that's embarrassing when she got a lot of time talking about me and lying, and I know you lying on me?
Yeah.
That's embarrassing. You embarrassing me.
Like I just told my woman is listening to this conversation, and she was like, "How could you give advice and you did it to me?" I was like, "But I learned from my mistakes, and I told you I'd never do it again."
Yeah.
Hey, Hakeem, I just have a question, right? What made her feel uncomfortable to not talk to you and come to the internet? Do you know? Like, do you know why did she feel the need to come to the internet?
Yeah, she wanted to say all the things that she said about my hemorrhoids and all that. I showed her that. I was vulnerable with her to show her that. Like, it wasn't no secret.
So basically, you're saying in your eyes, you feel like she embarrassed you, right?
Yeah, that was a low blow. She shouldn't have said nothing about her hemorrhoids.
Yeah, but I'm just trying to understand, why did she feel the need to come to the internet and not you?
They trying to flip it and say because he said sweet market seizures or something, so she felt like she could say that, you know? That's what she said in her life. She said, "Oh, you want to make it fun of my seizures? Let's talk about your hemorrhoids. Let's talk about this."
I never talked about seizures. I explained to the comments what type of seizure she had, and I showed her what an after seizure was. Let's not talk about nobody's seizure.
Okay, so my next question to you is, do you feel like this could have been resolved off the internet?
I text her that. I said we need marriage counseling. The internet not gonna do nothing. She kept going to the internet because she was wanting sympathy and toxicity.
Yeah.
Some people get on the internet and can't get out.
Right. I was one of those people.
She texted me a message. Look, y'all, she said, "Don't call me when I was begging you to talk. You wasn't trying to talk." And what y'all, the reason why I wasn't talking because I said, "Your mama just dogged me out on Facebook." You dogged me out.
Give each other time to cool down, man.
She didn't like that. Y'all, this was all in the week. She just said, "I love you. I miss you. I'm sorry. I delete Facebook." It's that because she knew that y'all mama just expect me with her. Y'all make it.
So what do her mama have to do with your relationship? Her mama shouldn't be in your
She ain't
business at all,
messing with
period.
But let me finish what she just said. She said, "Don't call me when I was begging you to talk. You wasn't trying to talk." Ain't that's to talk about. I effing hate you with my whole heart. Everybody left your side but me. Crying, dad, you talking to da. You just like, I would have said that when I got on live. She would still went live and say all that about me. Oh, you want to say I don't brush my teeth? Nah, who never told me?
Yeah. Shit, I've been sleeping the whole
day. All this, call me sisters and all that with your mama, and I still didn't go live. Oh, she got me effed up. Her mom got me effed up. I could have did. Come on now.
My thing of it is, I'm go ahead and be written. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. My thing of it is, Hakeem, like, y'all both love each other for some reason, whatever reason it is. So for her to fix her mouth to say that and think that you're not going to give a reaction is insane.
Yeah, that is
I mean, because I don't feel like y'all shouldn't be doing that to each other.
Hemorrhoids, all this because I mocked your seizure, but I take care of you.
When you were just trying to explain how it looked.
Yeah.
Shoot, I ain't
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You
That's exactly how I explain my seizure.
So who came to TikTok first? You or her?
She came to TikTok first.
IXL is helping 15 million students succeed in math and language arts.
So what did she come to TikTok to say?
The response to me, he had a
She
conversation.
said a lot of stuff about her getting RAPED and all types of stuff.
What?
All types of stuff. Yeah,
Yeah, she was saying a lot of stuff.
Then she go a lot of crying, y'all. Then she go a lot of crying, like crying when he do me so wrong. I just want to love him and this and that.
Talking about his booty hole gonna fall
No,
down.
I'm talking about the first live when she wanted.
Yeah, the very first live. Yeah. What made you respond? Like, what made you come to TikTok to respond? Everything that she's saying now.
So she said, I hope you DIE and all that because I didn't respond when she texted me back the next day when she was on live crying that night and I still didn't care. So she said, I hope you DIE, now I help too much for you, this and that. And then she started going off. And then when I went live, she come rape me. When I went live, I just showed them. I wasn't talking about the girl when I went live. I said, I'm not going to do that. I wish the girl never, she said, after she wished that other stuff on me and all that, I said, I wish you never, I'm show y'all all that.
I ain't gonna lie, every live I seen, she been saying that she gonna die.
So why would she wish that on her husband though?
Because I didn't want her no more. I didn't want her no more. I don't think want to get turned up, but I'm not. You win. I didn't respond for the exact reason. I'm getting my ass together. Been on it. I'm glad you feel how you feel. I wish you never the best. This before I went live. She never texted me back. You stressing and stuff, so I'm like, okay, don't depend on me. You need a break. She was.
Just giving more she clout chasing, not she.
Not too sick post time. She posted. I'm sorry, but no, she's not that sick. Not too much on Bella, because she don't look no 50, baby.
Baby, 50.
She said she ain't gonna answer.
Oh, yeah. You need to be worried about not stressing. At the end of the day, with everything going on, she need to worry about not stressing. Because she could be here today and be gone tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Because her health is what matters the most.
So,
Zabami, girl.
The damage was catastrophic. Hakeem kept insisting Shay went public first. 3 times before he responded. Like that justifies everything that came after. Like that makes it okay to mock someone's disability, reveal their trauma, potentially expose them to a deadly virus. The detective work got deeper. People found old videos where Hakeem seemed loving, supportive, where he helped Shay with her daily routines without complaint. What changed? When did the resentment start? According to Hakeem himself, that January conversation was the turning point. He wanted out. She wanted to work on things. They stayed together anyway, letting the resentment fester and grow until it exploded in the most public, destructive way possible.
Hakeem and Shady. I saw all that stuff that unraveled on the internet the other day. I just didn't have time to speak on it. And y'all might not ever see this. But what I'm gonna say to you all, because I'm an auntie, y'all younger than me, never make fun of anybody and their health problems. If you help someone genuinely from your heart, whenever y'all break up, that shouldn't even come out if you was helping them genuinely. I don't know if you got HIV. It's allegedly from Shady. But Shady, I understand you hurt, and a scorned woman is something to deal with, and a hurt man. But if this man do allegedly have HIV, you don't want to put that type of information out to the public. Number one is because he had it and you stayed with him, and you risked your life by sleeping with him. And number two, I know you said that it made you upset because he was telling people and mocking how you were having seizures. I get it. Regardless of what your health problem is, you don't want no one to make money of disability. Plus you got seizures and you got cerebral palsy, you got a lot of things going on. I admire you for keep pushing because you appear to be a strong, beautiful young lady. But when you put them on the balancing board, which one is more embarrassing? Both of them hurt, but you can't come back from somebody saying you got HIV unless you can get some tests to prove it. And you want to test yourself, young lady, even though you didn't test yourself, you want to test yourself probably for another 6 months if this is true. And I want to also say to all the young women, older women, middle-aged women, we have a lot of flags when somebody's using us and they ain't helping us. We just have to be willing to recognize those flags when we see them. And don't try to make excuses because it's better out there for us. And number 3, what I'm going to say. To each his own. I'm not down to nobody's sexuality, whether you're heterosexual, homosexual, bisexual. But if you are in a relationship with somebody that you know that is bisexual or homosexual, barely touching you, baby, you playing with your life. Because the minute that I find out that you bisexual or homosexual, I'm chucking them deuces. I don't care how bad it may hurt me, but you really set yourself up to catch whatever it is out here because the risks are extremely high. But I just want to say as an auntie, certain stuff y'all got to learn how to keep off the internet when it comes down to, you should never say this lady needed CNA, this young lady, because you was with her all that time. What were you with her for? I heard you talking about the odor that she had. I heard a whole lot of stuff. There was a lot of stuff to undress and unfold. And I understand when you mad and when you in the heat of the moment you say some stuff. But let me tell you, the stuff that come out of our mouth, we cannot take it back. And once they hit the internet, somebody gonna record it, they gonna screenshot it, they gonna repost it. And that stuff is damaging to a person's, it's damaging to a person's character. You can't come back for nothing like that. But I just want to tell the internet, baby, y'all gotta be careful. I know y'all young, I know y'all learning, but y'all gotta be careful.
How do you expect to stand out when every site looks the same? Elementor puts you in control. Pixel by pixel, idea by idea. Built for you, built by you. Built for creative freedom, not creative limits. Start with an idea.
No arrests have been made. Yet. But legal experts on TikTok started weighing in immediately. If Shay can prove Hakeem knowingly transmitted HIV, prison time. Serious prison time. This isn't just another messy breakup story. This is what happens when social media meets medical abuse, meets potential criminal behavior. Real people got hurt here. Shay's living with disabilities and now potentially HIV. Hakeem's hemorrhoid story, childhood trauma from a car accident blasted across the internet. Secrets that should have stayed between 2 people became entertainment for millions. The TikTok algorithm pushed their pain to For You pages everywhere. Views mean money, drama means engagement. Their destruction became content, consumed by strangers who'll forget their names by next week. But Shay won't forget. Neither will Hakeem. Those words, those accusations,